been searching for dance groups for ages. I've always loved dancing. Then I came across Vicky on Facebook, messaged her, she said, come on to the class. And it was a Greatest Showman, and I love shows anyhow, so I was like, oh, this is cool. Then we do the shoot in Mrs. Robinson's, such fun.
Yeah, amazing.
And that was it, I was hooked. I think over the time you do realise it gets easier. I loved it every time I go. I loved the buzz of the class, the group was great, and I loved learning the dances, and it was a real challenge, and I loved that.
It's a nice feeling as well, isn't it, when you do see an improvement, or you see like week to week that you've got something a little bit better. I joined the Can, and I really enjoyed it, and we did our video and everyone was super lovely. And then the pandemic happened. But with the lockdown, I was doing every dance class there was.
Yeah.
It kind of kept me sane, and now it's such a part of my life, and I have so many great new friends like you.
Yeah,
and it's just mad.
I know, and I don't think you realise that when you join. Yeah, I thought I was just joining a dance class because I really love dancing, but it was a whole lot more than that. And I think this was to say to people who are watching, or if you really want to do something like this, do it. I think lots of people are nervous. The amount of people in the group that have said, I'm so glad I made that call, I'm so glad I came in that day, and because everybody feels a stretch.
Totally.
Nobody's, like, unless you were a dancer, this is new to most people, doing dance groups and dance shows and doing, unless that was your career, it's not going to be the norm for you, so it's going to be new to everybody. I think probably one of my favourites was Sia, because it really stretched the, it was very new style of dancing. It really stretched my ability to see, can you do this type of dancing? And the video shoot was brilliant, the place was cool. And there's a real feeling to that, it just gets inside you, kind of thing. I don't know what I do, as you had said, and it was hard to understand what that meant until you did a dance like that. Just try and feel it. You nearly could close your eyes and feel it, and I got that sense of connection.
For me, it's definitely the community. Showing up to Zoom with big smiling faces, and you're all in it together, and then just knowing that you're going to get together at some point and dance together. It's just amazing.
I'd be very similar, and then also the dancing. I think it is a bit of both, because I think now I could probably still have the community because you get to know the people, but I still turn up for dance all the time, and it's that high I get from dancing. And stretching your ability and seeing if you can do a bit more, something that you never thought, could I try it, could I do it? I think people have a preconceived idea that when they look at those videos that, oh, they are really good and we won't be able to do it, but everybody started in a similar position and everybody has learned at a different pace. I actually was a little afraid, to be honest, at the start. When I heard, I didn't know anything about a video shoot, and then I heard the video shoot, I was going, oh, I'm not sure if I'm into doing video shoots, and I kind of thought, I'll just go along anyway. And I really like now being able to look back. I think that's the beauty of the videos, besides the event itself. And if you feel nervous doing a video, it's the ability to look back and reminisce. It's lovely. You learn so many dances and you forget them, and then you realise, and you can see how far you've come. And it's lovely having a whole catalogue now of dances to look back on.
At the beginning, I just wanted to start moving because I hadn't moved in so long, and I was always scared to try dancing. And so I'd always had a really complicated relationship with my weight and with my body and how I felt about it. And I just didn't want to think about that anymore. I just wanted to do something I wanted to do. I thought I was joining and I would be, get on with people and go to my class, and that was it, and it became so much more. Yeah, totally. But I think it was, people embrace you when you walk in the door. Dance Greystones just changed my life, and I'm so happy to know you.
That's like a tall order,
I know, but it really has. And I say that very honestly. Yeah. And now it's part of my life, and I would say, if you're curious or you're thinking about doing it and you're a bit nervous, or you don't know if it's for you, just try it, You have nothing to lose.
Yeah, I'm so glad I contacted Vicky when I did 2 years ago, and I think things come into your life for a reason. It was meant to come across, and I've been searching for years and trying to get back to that idea of dancing and what could I do to dance, and this came along, and then it was in a community that I wanted to connect with anyway, and a group of people. And I think I'd say to people who are thinking about it, come along. It's very different, it's mixed, and I think everyone's accepted. Don't feel that it's at a particular age, and I think that's the nice part. Everybody is a mixed age, mixed body size, mixed background, everything is different, but they come together for the love of dance, and I think that is what connects everyone, and that's the buzz we all get.
Totally, and occasionally we eat cake together, which is
yes,
nice.
Eat cake and drink wine and go on holidays. These are all like the icing on the cake. You're like, you know, so that's the whole community. It's not just the dance, and then we have so much fun dancing.
Dance fam.
Yeah.